Alright, let me know if the audio is working. We can do our typical, I would say annual, but that means yearly. Our Streamly. Let me know if the audio is working. Typical. Okay, now that the echo's gone, audio check. I think it was working because I could hear myself. So that means that something's working. You can hear. Okay, you probably heard double, but now it should be fine. So, thank you. Alright, so, first of all, for those of you who do not know, which in all of your cases, unless you're Hampton Connor, you do not know this, my PC got a graphics driver update, and I cannot figure out how to launch NR2003 without it crashing. So I have some sort of issue with graphics driver compatibility to NR2003, and that means that we have a major issue when it comes to the Xiron League. I know it's been a while since I've done a race. That is not entirely due to this. This was just something that I discovered today. But I figured, I'll let you all know that that's not going to happen on NR2003 anymore. But fortunately, I have an iRacing subscription, so we can run it on iRacing. So that is a huge blessing that I happen to have iRacing already. So that's a good thing. It's not canceled, but we're going to have to make some decisions as far as how things go. Namely, the schedule is going to have to change. So I got, let's see, I have iRacing's UI open over here. I'm going to be taking a look at that to see what tracks I have that I can run on here, and we'll see what we can do. So yeah, let's go to the UI, shut off the camera. Well, we'll leave it for now. Let's see, so I don't have a ton of content because iRacing is already very expensive. So let's go to the tracks and see what I have. These are my tracks. So we can run any of these, well, not any of them. You can do any of them that has an AI compatibility. So if we did a single race, the first thing we'd have to do, first of all, is figure out, what kind of car do we want to run. So I guess I should go there first. So, yeah, what do y'all want to do for the car? Because obviously the next gen is not available in iRacing's AI mode yet. They've had it for about a year online, but not ready for AI racing yet because they have to do a whole bunch of extra work for that. So I can understand that, but at the same time, we still cannot run the AI for the Xiron League with the next gen. So that means that if we go to single race, just for testing purposes, we have we'll select any track, I guess. We'll select Atlanta, and then that doesn't really matter. This is the important part, is figuring out what vehicle do we want to run. So we could, and we can revamp this too if y'all are interested in it. Yeah, so I don't think Le Mans is actually supported with AI. Nope, it's not. So, because it's listed as Du Mans, it's in French on iRacing, it's the name of the track. So it's 24 hours Du Mans. It's not available for AI, so we can't run that yet. And I was actually thinking of the same thing. I wanted to run Le Mans. So, actually, let's do this. Let's just create a season right here, right now. We're just going to build it right now, and then I'll do the roster later. But for now, let's see. Xiron League. Okay, so there's the Xiron League. We'll just do a schedule right now. Well, kind of. We have to decide the cars, or car if we only want to use one. Some of them we could do custom manufacturers. It depends on what we want to do. I, for one, would be interested in running the modified or the super late model. We could run, we can do car classes too, so if y'all want to have like different classes, we can do that, like sports car racing, but it doesn't have to be sports car classes. We can do, any sort of car that we want. We could do Indy cars with NASCARs, and those are the classes if we want. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we can choose multiple classes, I think that's the best way to do it. Forgot to tell my server that we have a stream going, so let's go to Discord real quick. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, so all the options, let's hear them, or let's see them. First, let's just do owned content, so that we have that. So these are the options. Oh, I don't have it on the screen. My bad. Sorry about that. So we have IndyCar, we have a prototype sports car, we have Formula V, Global Mazda. I'm thinking like prototype, IndyCar, some sort of NASCAR, or like a local racing level. So that's what we're looking at for this. So yeah, I mean, we don't have a ton of options, but we have some. I don't know why that's starred. I don't have any starred vehicles other than that. So yeah, I mean, we have a few options, but not a ton. So these are all the AI supported ones that I own. So it really depends on what you guys are interested in for the kind of racing. Like, I think the super late model would be good, and this doesn't really matter for me what I drive, because I'm not actually going to race. I'm just going to have a car in the pit road so that we can watch the AI race, which is the sign-ups. So we might have to just figure this out, and then we'll do a sign-ups probably tomorrow, maybe tonight, depends on how fast this goes. Yeah, so hey, Shot Cup Series, how you doing? Yeah, so anyway, we gotta kind of figure some stuff out. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. Obviously, I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I just say stuff just to keep the quietness away, because I find it really awkward when it's quiet. So I like to, you know, not have it completely silent. So anyway, we have super late model. I think that would be, actually, let me just do this so I can figure out the car select options for the AI. I think that would be helpful. Oh, I have to pick a track. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Let's just do Atlanta. I already picked a track. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Do this. Alright, so let's see. We want to do, where is it? I want to do new car class maybe. Where is that? I can't figure out what I'm doing anymore. I'm not very smart sometimes. Let's add as many cars as we can. Oh. Okay, we'll do 40 or fewer. Jeez. Okay, I get it. Okay, so let's do 30 as the max cars for this testing purposes. Do you like the modified? Yeah, no, so we don't have to do it restricted only to short tracks, because anything will work. So yeah, the modified could be really cool. So I want to figure out what I'm doing wrong with the AI roster, because there should be a way to do car classes, and it's not letting me do car classes. Like, it's got that, but if I want to do different car classes, then we have a problem. Maybe it's only online. I thought that, hang on, let me Google it. Kind of important to know what we can do. So, iRacing, car classes, AI racing. Let's see. Okay, so you can do it. So why am I not able to figure this out? I don't understand. Is it just the track? Is that the problem? Do I need to do... Let's do a road course and see if that works. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not used to setting this up the way I am right now. So usually there's some button and I can find it usually. There's the, you know, selecting a AI roster with different car classes if you want it, but I'm not finding anything like that. Oh, new opponent roster, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm not very smart. I'm not very smart sometimes. So anyway, let's add a car class. So let's add the modified. Wheel modified. And I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just add like 10. I guess that should work. Okay, so there's 10 modifieds. So now we have a car class with modifieds, and that's the cool thing. We can do all the same cars, but they're scored separately, so it can be really fun. We can have like 3 champions if we want, or 4, depending on how many classes we do. So that can be really fun. Oops. There we go. Okay, so then we add another car class, which would be, let's see. Oh yeah, we can also, can we run those? Oh, we can. Oh. Hold on. We might be running some sports cars, because that could be really fun. So, I didn't know that the Corvette was supported. Huh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I can run it, as long as the thing lets me run, or lets it run it as an AI. So let's see. New roster. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Imagine the Corvette C8R at Talladega. So, Xiron League Season 1. That's the new roster. So we do that, and then we add a car class. So it does have the C8R, so we can run that. So I don't know why I can't run it when we're doing that, but we can run it. So that's awesome. Although now I'm starting to wonder, does it have the next gen? Because that's just weird. Oh, I guess that oh, no way. No way. The next gen is supported? Ooh. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I might have to test this right now just to make sure. There. So now we have, what is that, one of each manufacturer? Yes, it is. Let's just save that and see how that works. Because I think the AI are supported with next gen. I think that's part of the update they did. It looks like, I don't know. So, is my roster still there? Let's see. Single race. Your car. They don't have it as something I can run, but can I race against them? Because I don't care if I can drive it. And that's the weird thing, because I'm using it for totally new purposes compared to what everybody else is using iRacing for the most part. This is totally different. So, I don't know. Let's see. Just do the Roval. AI opponents. We're going to do, where is it? Oh no, there we go. Nope, that's not it. Nope, okay, so it didn't save it because it doesn't work. So that's different than I thought it would be. So let's create another season. Let's call it the Xiron League Season 1. I spelled that with not all caps, which bothers me. So set tracks, here we go. Let's just do a couple tracks, just to see how it works. We're going to do standing starts because I think those are really entertaining. That's the fun thing about all this stuff with iRacing. So we can't run, let's see, yeah, it's fine. So we can run the modifieds. So I'll be a modified for the purposes of this. Race options, that's fine. Actually, well, Generate weather, and that should make that simple. Race sessions. So I know this is kind of boring for a lot of y'all, but I don't want to do anything important for the Xiron League without you all being able to see what's going on. So, let's see. Use car classes. Alright, so we can't run the next gen. That will be Season 2, I would think. I think that we'll have that. Let's see. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. So all car classes, and we want to do, let's see, GTE. We need to have that. Actually, here, let's just do this. So we're going to have, say, oops. Actually, I can't really do it right now because of that. So let's actually open up a notepad. I'm terrible at planning things on streams because I'm not used to doing it. You won't be able to hear me for a moment. Actually, yes you will. Never mind. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, so we got to do window capture. Okay. Notepad, there we go. Okay, so let's put notepad here, and then that should work fine. Okay, so let's see. We got the UI, which I can look at and kind of talk to you guys about what I'm doing instead of showing, because that's easier. So let's see. Car classes are going to be IMSA GTE, or let's just call it Sports Car GTE. And that's going to include the C8R, Porsche 911, whatever it's called. So let's just do this. Corvette, Porsche, Ferrari, and what was the other one? We have BMW, and I got to look at what the other one was. GTE has what cars? The Ford GTE we can run? Okay. I think. Right? Yeah, we can run that. So here, let's do that. And then we'll do Ford. Alright. So we've got 5 manufacturers there. Let's just call that the revamp. So we have the, I don't know. So we have sports cars. We'll do wheel and modified, which we'll do, I don't know. I'm thinking we'll do 12 of those, and we'll do 15. Let's do 15 of these and 10 of these, and then we'll do another 10 cars of another class. So what other class do you want to do? Might have to pull that back up. iRacing's UI. Yeah, let's pull that back up so that you guys can see what's going on. And then we'll be set to go on the cars. So there's that. We now have a GTE and a friggin' whatever you call it, modified class. So we could do some sort of other NASCAR, like a Xfinity car might be good. I don't know why they don't let us run the... Oh, we can run the Gen 6 car, can't we? I didn't even think about that. Do we want to run the Gen 6? I think that could be kind of fun. Run, you know, sort of open wheels with the modifieds, the sports cars, and the cup cars. That could be kind of fun. And I can play around with number placement too. If we want it to be more realistic or custom or whatever, we can do whatever we want. So we'll see how this goes. But what do you guys think? Do you want to do the cup car? That might be the way we go. If not, then what are you interested in for, you know, what are you interested for the next car class? Because I'm thinking 3 car classes is a good way to do it. I have an itch on my hand. This is not fun. Let's see. I'm trying to think of different car classes. ARCA? We could do ARCA as the Gen 4. So they have that. I just don't know why they won't let us, you know, run the AI next gen, but they're on the list. That seems kind of confusing. So they have those, and for GT3, for GTE. Oh, they have McLaren. They have. Oh, I didn't know. I'm stupid sometimes. Hold on. Let's add a few more manufacturer options for the IMSA. So we have the Lamborghini. Actually, we can't do that, can we? Because they're GT3 instead of GTE, I think. Yeah, that's different. Okay, never mind. Legends cars we could run. We can run, what else can we run? I want to see if they have ARCA. They might not have them supported. Oh, that's why. It's called a Chevrolet. Something Chevrolet, I think. Nope. Ooh, I don't know why we're having so much difficulty. Okay, I guess we can't do ARCA, which is unfortunate. I wonder if I did it as a single class if we could do ARCA. Nope. So they don't have ARCA. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because I had it filtered for the owned stuff. Now if we do ARCA, because I don't have to own it to watch them race. Or does that not do it? Okay, so we can't run ARCA, which is unfortunate, because that was a good idea. What else? I don't know. Legends cars could be fun, but it would be kind of weird to have them on the same track. But that could also be kind of funny, and this isn't all about being the most serious professional league. It can be kind of chaotic and funny. So if you guys are interested in Legends cars, feel free to say yes to that, and we'll run them. We could also run like late models or street stocks. Yeah, we can run a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's see. We can't run the F1 car, I don't think, and we can't do custom paint schemes on that anyway. So that wouldn't be a good option because it's not an option. Yeah, so there's a lot of different kind of cars that we can run. I just don't know exactly what's available for it. Oh, there's no Toyota in that, so we have to do something with the Toyota because it was originally with Toyotas available, so those that signed up originally. So we have to pick some sort of NASCAR. It can be trucks, it can be Xfinity, or it can be Gen 6 Cup. But I want to have Toyota in there for those who signed up as a Toyota in the original, and if they sign up again. So, oh, we could do the old Legacy Xfinity cars. That could be fun. So they have Legacy, NASCAR Xfinity Series. These are the 2014 cars. Well, 2014, 15, and 16. But they're older NASCARs from previous era. That could be fun. We could also run the Legacy Cup cars. So can I do... We could run the old Gen 6 cars. Hope that didn't work. Okay, so we can't do it that way. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tricky to figure out the next one to do. I think we should just do the Gen 6 Cup cars, like from last year. I think that would be the best choice. But if you guys don't like that, then that's fine. What else do they have for GTE? Okay, so that's how that works. So yeah, those are some ideas. I think we'll just set it as the Gen 6 Cup car. So let's add that as our next roster piece. We'll do, these are going to be in front. So you got Chevy, Ford, and Toyota. And I'm actually going to change this to be any manufacturer. And if you guys choose whatever manufacturer, I'll just pick a model from them and I'll put it on the front of a modified, hopefully. Actually, what does the modified look like? Can I do that? Is that an option? I don't know if it is an option. Let's see. Oh, that's why I'm on tracks. Okay, let's try that again, but not with that. Okay, so modified. No, I cannot put a custom manufacturer on the front because of the way it works. So I was thinking it would be goofy looking, but it could be fun. So, well, they can still be sponsored by a manufacturer, so let's do that. So now we got to come up with a schedule. This is going to be, I think, the most fun part. So, let's see, shut that off. And then we have this. So let's try doing a season mode. Yeah, let's do this. So I'll open that up. So race 1, what do you guys think? Let's see, single race, that's fine. So Xiron League Season 1. I've done that so many times this stream. This is where it should be mostly up to you guys, because I don't really care. I'll enjoy doing it no matter what, but this is where it's important. These are all the track. Here, let's do owned tracks. I think I have, yeah, I have to do owned tracks for even if I'm not driving. So let's do that. So there's a lot of options. There's some local tracks, there's some big tracks, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. So I don't know. I'm gonna start kind of just throwing stuff together and see how it goes. Let's do this actually. Set tracks. We want that to be owned. I'm thinking that it could be fun to open the season at, I don't know. I'm just trying to think, but I have no idea what I think would be fun. Why is this menu all messed up? Jeez. There we go. Is that better? No, it's not. Whatever. Okay. So we could start it off like at the Daytona road course maybe. But I don't know. It could be fun to do Coda. Bristol is always something I enjoy. We're definitely doing Bristol Dirt because sports cars on dirt is going to be awesome. So let's add Bristol Dirt now. Oh, they don't have that as AI? I didn't know they couldn't do AI for that. Never mind. Let's see. Let's start with the Daytona Road Course. They can run that at night, so that's fun. Let's add Talladega because we know we're going to do that with the Corvette because that would be fun. What else? Martinsville is definitely one to do. The Indianapolis. Oh, they don't have the road course. Never mind. They don't have that road course either. Oops. Well, we have to do the Daytona Oval at some point. We're going to do it. Well, maybe. We'll do COTA at some point. And we can change the order later. We can swap them around. So, the order isn't super important at the moment. Homestead actually would be a good one to do. iRacing Super Speedway is AI supported. I didn't know that, so that'll be kind of fun. Let's make that the season opener. And then Lime Rock Park. That's fun. Let's do the Grand Prix version. Fairground Speedway. And this is going to be a lot easier for me to do, so I'd like to stream it. So we can do a lot of tracks actually. We'll probably do 20 if we want, and duplicate some. Watkins Glen. So what does the classic Watkins Glen look like? Isn't that just without the boot? Yeah, it's just without the boot. So let's do that because I like that. I don't always love the boot at Watkins Glen. Oh no, I'm sorry. I want the one with no bus stop. So I guess classic, right? I don't know. There's one that doesn't use the bus stop. I just can't remember. So that's 11 tracks. We gotta do Charlotte. We'll do the Oval and the Roval. And let's actually change that to the Roval. That's long. The long version. And then we can do, I don't know. Do we have Road America already on there? Or Atlanta? We do not have Atlanta. So, I don't know. That's 14. Maybe we'll just do 15. Auto Club's always a good one because of the tire wear. And then I guess we can do the Oval. It's not a big deal. I just thought the road course could be fun. And then, ooh, Long Beach. That's fun. That's going to definitely be one. North Wilkesboro, I forgot about. Let's add another Talladega and another Daytona. So let's do the Legacy Daytona, the bumpy one. Alright, so there's some tracks. So what do we want? Oh yeah, I said that that would be first. So let's leave that first. Let's see. So you have iRacing, Daytona. Let's put the Daytonas together. And then we can go to Atlanta. I'm just kind of throwing it together because I'm not seeing much from you guys. Let's put this second actually. And they only have Grand Prix available, but that's okay. Did I even add Bristol? I don't think I was smart enough to remember Bristol, which was kind of stupid. So let's do single pit roads because I think that's interesting. Let's do a double header at Bristol. We're gonna do 2 in one day because that's fun. I like doing the double headers. And then we'll do single pit roads again. So that's 22 races. I think that's pretty good size season. So let's run Martinsville, Talladega, Homestead, Lime Rock Park. I'm going to remove 2 that I think could be I'll do this. I want North Wilkesboro out because it's not really the like in iRacing for the racing it's the quality, but I just also like the aesthetic of having a a really nice facility. Like it looks aesthetically nice. So that didn't work, so we'll just... There we go. Okay, so we gotta add Long Beach again. And a couple of Bristols. Let's see. Long Beach. And we want... I don't think I have both Talladegas on there anymore. And we want Bristol a couple times. Where's Bristol? I don't see it. There it is. Third one. Okay. So now we're up to 18. Good enough, I guess. Or 17. So I missed a couple. What did I miss? Do I have Circuit of the Americas? Yes, that's second. So actually, let's just get rid of them all and try again. Now that I have a general idea what tracks I want. So let's open it up with... What was it? Shoot, I can't remember. I'm not very smart sometimes. Let's actually open it up with Long Beach. Can't type. There we go. Long Beach Street Circuit. And then let's do Circuit of the Americas. Then let's do Daytona Road Course, Daytona 500 kind of thing. Daytona Road Course, Daytona Oval. Oops, that didn't work. Let's move something. There we go. Okay, so we'll do the Oval. And then we're going to go to Martinsville. Or actually, let's go to Homestead. Let's do the Oval. And then we'll go to Martinsville. Then Talladega is going to be fun. So we have to do that. Laguna Seca, Watkins Glen, we're going to do... Let's just do the Cup Circuit. That'll be fine. Let's see. iRacing Super Speedway. Atlanta. How do I get Auto Club on there? That didn't work. I can't... I gotta do it this way, I guess, because it's not letting me select the tracks I want. Because the menu's on top. So, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, so... I don't know. I think we can definitely do some more short tracks, I think. But well, we could do New Hampshire, maybe. Oh, let's do New Hampshire's road course. Because that's fun. I think that'll be really fun. Kansas would be a good one. I don't think I have Indianapolis yet, so... Oh, not the IndyCar Oval. Just the Oval. And then we have to do Charlotte, Roval, Long. And no, hold on, I'm sorry. We gotta do the regular Roval because that opens up the chicane. That's not as many wrecks. And then the last one that I can remember we had was the Oval. Did I have Bristol on there yet? No, I did not. So Bristol doubleheader will be the finale, the end of the season. Did I add Auto Club? That could be a good one to do right before. Or you know what? Let's go back to Talladega. Let's go back to Talladega and then do 2 races at Bristol. Because that's fun and chaotic. So let's do that. Did it work? Did I click it? Yes, I did. And then Bristol. 1 will be in the day, 1 will be in the night. 2 races to decide the championship. They'll be half points. So that, and half length. They'll be, well, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, I can't do double points, so never mind. So we'll just do dual pit roads. So that works for me. Track options. We'll do standing starts because that's really fun for me. Well, can't do that actually. We'll do double file back. Don't need that because I'm going to be able to control that myself. We don't need that. Actually, we'll do that. My car doesn't really matter, so I'll just drive the C8R, because that's my favorite street car is the Corvette. Oh no, I can't drive that, never mind. So I'm driving the wheel modified, I guess. Doesn't matter. I'll just do generate weather. And then this is the important part, to create a roster, and I'm not going to really go in depth with it because I gotta make the designs later. And then car classes, we're going to add one. We're going to do GTE. Oh, I can't do it that way? Oh, yes I can. Okay, good. Yeah, let's select that. And we want to add another car class, which will be, what was it? I cannot remember. What were we doing? I really can't remember. Oh, we were doing the wheel modifieds and we were doing the Gen 6 cars, so we might not actually be able to do all of the Gen 6. Yeah, we can't do the wheel modified, so let's do, because I can only do 8 cars in total. NASCAR Cup, there we go. So we'll add those and save so I can remember. Okay, so I gotta just do this. Season 01, there we go. I already saved one with that. There we go. Okay. So that's all set. Oh, that's not good. Something wasn't working. Maybe something was wrong with the way I'd set it up. We might have to just have me set it up and then I'll put up. I think that's what we're going to do. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was difficult, obviously not easy. But again, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. And hopefully we can get this thing started soon. I'm going to try and post the signups tonight. And yeah. Again, thanks all so much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Peace out.